That's 2206, 2205. And I'm here in Hiroshima, and they gave me quite a substantial upgrade. Oh, look at that. You open the door and the toilet seat goes up. That's fabulous. I have no idea what any of these controls do, but it's there. And that's an interesting, I'm not sure what the blocks are for, but it even has your own scales. That's pretty cool. This doesn't open. It is what it is. Glasses. This is like top shelf here. So you get a shower. Oh, that's interesting. So this whole room, check this out. This is very new to me. So this kind of reminds me of the ABC in the Philippines. So you get the big deep tub, and that's deeper than it looks. It's not super long, but that's substantially deep. That's interesting. I don't see an overflow drain, so you want to be real careful with overfilling it. And that locks it. That's pretty cool. That's legit. It's probably the best one I've ever seen. But I guess overflowing doesn't matter because this is your shower. Yeah, the ABC Aqua Suite in the Philippines is kind of similar, but it's a hot tub. So here we've got a comb on the left, a shower cap, vanity kit, shave kit, and dental kits, hair dryer, joining room possibilities. What is that? That's on, off, that's just your lights. I like how they labeled it. I mean, it's not too much to label. Thanks. Closet light comes on when you open it. We got the slippers, dry cleaning, hangers. Oh, it smells lovely. It smells like cedar. And I don't know. Oh, that's something LED. Oh, it's an emergency flashlight. Check that out. That is way cool. Shoehorn and shoe brush. That's a wood shoehorn. That's sweet. Brush, look how thick these are. Give you my cell phone. It's like 3 of them is as wide as an iPhone 13. And I don't know what this is. This is new. We have a big safe, plenty wide for any laptop. What, Coco? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a little steamer. It's got a little cord there. It's a little steam iron. You need to use 2 hands to open it. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So there's that. Over here we got the little pod coffee maker. Got a tea set. Got some natural waters. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I am so happy to see that right there. There's your pod coffees. Look at that. It's set up perfectly. It even has little instructions back there on how to use it, which a couple of places I've been in could really learn from that. That looks like it doesn't open. Here we've got robes. They aren't the big fluffy robes, but they're the culturally appropriate. I'm not sure what the F stands for. But, and then let's look up here. Up here, we've got an ice bucket, we've got a coffee maker, and we've got a fridge. Now, I am literally right down the hall from the executive lounge. But it has pretty exhaustive hours, so I'm not sure I'll ever make coffee. So the beds, you can see over here, check this out. It's got a nice little place above your head to leave something. It's got the recessed lighting. This is pretty stationary. But it's got the little lights that I love that turn on. These are a different version, but the same thing. You pull them out, they turn on. Push them back in, they turn off. It's got the controls. That's an outlet, that's USB. And then this looks like a dimmer. That turns off that light behind there. Turns off a bunch of things. So all kinds of power options. Oh, and this opens. What's in here? Or no, it doesn't. Yeah, it looks like it opens, but I think it's just a power cord here. And then we've got the TV, we've got the table, plenty of power options there, waist basket, all the same stuff over here. This one's got more control, so this must be the primary bedside. But it's got a power and USB clock, and then it has this on the table. I'm not sure what's up here. Welcome to Hilton Hiroshima. So we've got some tea or treats. These look like treats maybe. Yeah, it looks like a treat of some sort. And then here we've got remote control, I think. Oh yeah, so check that out. Nice little memo pad, remote control, everything you need to know, how to use Netflix, bilingual. Oh, that's so handy. Check that out. They tell you how to change the language. And everything is spotless clean, including that remote. And then more information over there. No smoking. And it's got a stylish light. Nice and, wow, that feels so nice. It's wood. It's actual wood. It's not fake. That's got the actual, oh, that's so nice. So yeah, and then of course you have the view. So this is probably one of the longest room walkthroughs I've done, but well deserving. Oh, and check that out. It looks like a blackout. See this? It looks like a blackout shade. And it is. Yeah, look at this. There's a blackout shade hiding there. See that? Nothing's getting through that blackout shade. So if you don't want to see the outside and you don't want them to see you, and then it's got this one that is lets the light in. And I don't know which direction I'm facing cardinally, but I always like to get the sunrise southwest or something like that, but I have no idea which direction I'm facing, but it's a pretty spectacular view. Even if it's just a sitting parking lot, get to see everything. Unfortunately, the weather's gonna be like this or worse my entire time here. So there's that. I think where I just came from, no, I can't remember. I think that street right here, I think I walked in like 2 kilometers from the left. Yeah, so yeah, that's exactly where I came from. About I don't know, maybe a kilometer from the left. Down there, that goes right down to the river. Then you take a right, and there's a bunch right where the center of the blast was. I was reading a monument down there. But pretty spectacular. I'm pretty ecstatic at this room. And of course, temperature control is super easy. That's the funny thing. The better hotels, all this stuff gets easy. It's like you go to the cheap hotels, they put in the hardest to control stuff. And look at this one, it's even got to change it. I like to stay in centigrade because that's what I'm used to. 18 and a half, 19 is like my ideal. You know, that puts me to sleep in a heartbeat. You crawl up under the covers. But yeah, I'm still shell-shocked from a long walk. I walked for about an hour with my pack on, with all that right there. I did about an hour with all that. So I'm pretty tired. And it's been a while since I had a bed and a shower. So I don't think I'm leaving the hotel tonight. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Pretty darn happy. So let's look at this. This is always, in Europe, this was always kind of a joke to me because, you know, if you're a shorter person, how do you use these? And some of them are so far away and so high, like some of them were too tall for me. And well, I used to be 6 foot, but I'm not anymore. So this one doesn't go up and down, but you can see it's plenty low to begin with. And then it rotates up and down, which is nice. So even if you're shorter, even if you're, you know, elbow high on me, you can look up and use the mirror. And then I'll bet this turns it up. Look at that. Genius. Turns it off and on right there. And then you get the magnification side. And what cracks me up about these, and the reason it's so funny to me, is think about who decides what hotels you stay at. It's usually the lady, right? And if you make it nice for the lady with things like this, and in America, things like big, oversized robes, and guess what? They're going to want to come back, right? So always think about making hotel rooms easy on the ladies, and you'll maximize your booking. That's all I got. Hope you have a great day. And I got to say, I'm loving Japan. Just loving Japan.